Welcome back. Today's message is simple, but powerful. We live in a world where everyone wants to be seen, to be liked, to be heard. But the truth? The more you share, the less peace you have. This video isn't about isolation. It's about power. The power of silence, of privacy, of moving quietly while others make noise. So, take a breath. Put your phone aside for a moment and really listen. Because after this, you might never look at oversharing the same way again. The biggest weakness of people is not what they do, but what they tell about themselves. Every word you say can be used against you. The worst thing is that it is not your enemies who do this, but the people you trust most. Maybe you think sharing is honesty, but actually, you give others a map of your weaknesses. Then you wonder why people do not take you seriously, why you do not feel respected, and why you lose power. In this video, I will show you why privacy is the key to your power, how silence brings respect, and why the strongest people never say more than needed. When you understand this, you will stop feeling the need to prove anything with words, because your results will speak for themselves. Imagine you tell someone your plans, dreams, or weaknesses. You feel good because someone listens and understands you. But here is the problem. Once you say it, you can never take it back. It no longer belongs only to you. It is in someone else's mind, and you lose control. Maybe you think it is just a word, but those words can turn against you when you least expect it. A coworker who listened may use your words against you after 6 months. A friend you trusted may tell your weaknesses in an argument. And the world on social media never forgets your secrets. Being open is good, but in the wrong hands, it is a weapon against you. That is why the more you share, the less power you have. We all experience this. You say something in confidence and hear it weeks later. But it is changed, twisted, and used against you. You feel stabbed in the back. You realize you gave a weapon to someone who now uses it against you. It's not because people are always bad. It's human nature. People remember others' weaknesses and mistakes. When they want an advantage, they use what you told them. The Stoics knew words are like arrows. Once you shoot them, you cannot take them back. They said, "Be careful what you say, and to whom, because not everyone who smiles is your friend, and not everyone who listens wishes you well." Remember, the one who knows everything about you has power over you, but the one who knows nothing cannot control you. Silence is underrated. In today's world, where everyone talks and wants attention, silence is like a superpower. When you are quiet, people ask why you don't speak. They wonder what you know that they don't. This is when you start earning respect. Silence lets you watch and understand people more. You see what others miss: the tone, small movements, real intentions. This is power because those who see more have an advantage. Marcus Aurelius said, "If you are silent, no one can argue with you." Silence protects you from conflicts, saves your energy, and gives peace in the chaotic world. When you speak less, every word has more weight. And if you are quiet when others shout, you gain strength others won't have. Silence is strong, but sometimes you need to open your heart. The question is, to whom? Many people make mistakes here. They share plans, pains, or weaknesses with those who don't deserve it. Then they wonder why they got betrayed. How to know who to trust. Watch how someone talks about others. If they spread gossip and secrets, they will talk about you too. If someone cannot keep others' secrets, they won't keep yours. But a person who respects boundaries and listens without sharing deserves your trust. Such people are rare and valuable. You do not need everyone to know your truth. You need one or two true friends. The less people know your inner world, the more you are protected. Today, people think they must share everything. New job, relationship, every step. But it is not true. You don't have to tell everything. Your plans are not a social media post. They are seeds that need time to grow quietly. If you tell people your plans, you get many opinions. Some will discourage you, some question you, some envy you. Instead of peace, you defend yourself from others' voices. That energy should go into work, not explanation. Look at successful people. They do not shout about their plans. They work silently, and one day they surprise everyone with their results. They kept quiet and focused on the path, not the applause. You don't need everyone to know where you go. You only need to know. When the time comes, people will see without a word. Some think if you keep privacy, you are cold or distant. But it is the opposite. Setting limits shows self-respect. If you let everyone know everything about you, you send a signal. My privacy has no value. People feel this fast. A person without limits is easy to control. People take more and more until you feel no one respects you. But if you have clear boundaries, people take your silence seriously. They stop asking things that are none of their business, and you feel your power returning. Boundaries protect what is most important to you. Self-respect starts where you say, "Here is the end. No one gets in." Those who respect you accept this. Try sitting with people and just be silent. Don't look for a topic. Don't try to fill silence. Just watch. After a while, something interesting happens. People start to feel your presence differently. They ask why you say nothing. Your silence becomes louder than words. Silence has a strange power. It creates mystery around you, and mystery draws attention. Suddenly, you are not the one trying to prove. You are the one people think about even when you are quiet. This aura gives respect. The less you talk about your steps, the more people watch what you really do. When you finally move forward, it means more, because you did not sell it with words but showed with actions. People forget words but never forget actions. That is why, if you stay quiet, your results speak loudest. Today's world is full of people who talk more than do. Everywhere you see photos, posts, and stories, but behind the noise is almost nothing. Lots of talk, few actions. Those who focus on show want praise before they achieve something. True power is in silence, in work done when no one sees or applauds. Respect is born there. When people see you don't need likes, praise, or to share every step, they see you differently. It means you don't seek approval outside, but build it inside. Success doesn't need advertisement. It shows itself, and when it comes, it is louder than all your posts. Everyone you let into your life brings their opinion and energy. Some support you, but many judge, criticize, or push their ideas. The more people you let close, the more your mind splits. You no longer know if you are following your goal or someone else's. You think about others' opinions and lose strength, not because you don't have it, but because you gave it away. Protect your energy. Choose who you let into your space. You don't have to explain every step or listen to every advice. Your path is yours, and the quieter your circle, the louder your results. Your peace is your weapon, and who has nothing to add to it does not deserve to be there. If this message spoke to you, if it reminded you of the strength that comes from silence, hit that like button so more people can find this video. Share it with someone who overshares a little too much. And tell me in the comments, what's one thing you've decided to keep private from now on? Remember, move in silence, win in private, and I'll see you in the next one.